Georgie ruthlessly shoots down Sheldon's best man hopes. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like. Up in Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 6, Family Strife results from Georgie's rejection of Sheldon's claim to be his best man. In the next episode, Mary gets ready for Georgie and Mandy's wedding, and Mandy's mother becomes a new enemy for the Cooper matriarch. Young Sheldon's lack of social contacts is highlighted by Georgie's difficulty in selecting his best man. In the new Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 6, Georgie quickly refutes Sheldon's assumption that he is his brother's best man. Because of March Madness, young viewers have been waiting for a new episode of Sheldon Season 7 for the past 2 weeks due to a mini break. Fortunately, it appears that CBS is making the long wait worthwhile because Georgie and Mandy will finally begin getting ready for their wedding in the next Young Sheldon episode. The official trailer for Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 6, Baptists, Catholics and an Attempted Drowning, is released by CBS via TV promos before to the outing. In it, Sheldon believes he will be his brother's best man, but Georgie instantly declines. View the video below. And another scene, Mary enthusiastically announces that Georgie and Mandy's wedding preparations have begun. Previous information regarding the forthcoming 7th season of Young Sheldon isn't the only one in peril in the episode, as the episode has proven. Mandy's mother, Audrey McAllister, will also become Mary's new adversary. It makes reasonable that Georgie doesn't pick the younger Cooper as his best man right away, given how obnoxious Sheldon has gotten in recent years and his slow break from the Coopers. The fact that Sheldon's presence made his older brother's life miserable early on in Young Sheldon doesn't help either. Mandy's response demonstrates how absurd it is that the young genius would even think he would have such a large part in the marriage ceremony. Nevertheless, a closer look reveals that Georgie doesn't really have any other options when it comes to his best man. Young Sheldon is a family show, whereas The Big Bang Theory concentrated on the strength of friends and social support networks, with the Pasadena gang supporting Sheldon. Strangely, only the boy genius in the series has made friends, despite the fact that he is meant to be socially awkward. Although the prequel doesn't actually reveal them, Missy has been making references to several of her peers. In the meantime, Georgie's romantic life has dominated his storyline. Sheldon is the only applicant for the position unless he intends to make Dale his best man. Sheldon's absence at Georgie and Mandy's Young Sheldon wedding is confirmed by the first picture. It's unclear why he won't be there, and more significantly, why the Coopers would ever consider holding the celebration without Sheldon. Despite his annoyance, Sheldon is still a family member. Additionally, it's one of the final occasions they can all celebrate together. Georgie would make her Big Bang Theory debut a few years later, right before Sheldon marries Amy. Sheldon's brother didn't travel to Pasadena until the very end of the nerd-focused sitcom, in contrast to Missy and Mary, who both made appearances throughout the first season run. As it happened, Sheldon's ignorance of Georgie's sacrifices for their family after George's death led to a falling out between the two. They wouldn't have made amends if Mary hadn't insisted. Georgie eventually went to Sheldon's wedding, but he didn't participate much in the celebration. Sheldon chose Leonard for the part rather than his brother. This made sense in the setting of The Big Bang Theory, since Johnny Galecki served as Sheldon's caretaker for the majority of the show. But it's interesting to wonder if Sheldon's choice was influenced by Georgie's unwillingness to appoint him the best man during his wedding to Mandy, to not at least discuss the situation with his brother. For the record, a few seasons prior, Leonard married Penny with Sheldon as his best man. There were rumors that CBS might postpone Georgie and Mandy's wedding for their follow-up series before it was officially announced that they would get married in Young Sheldon. The story of George and Mary's firstborn will continue as he and his wife deal with the highs and lows of parenthood after Sheldon and the Coopers conclude their shared tale in Medford, Texas. The Young Sheldon sequel series, which is still untitled, will debut on CBS during the 2024 to 2025 TV schedule. Unlike its parent series, it will be a multi-camera production. The wedding of Georgie and Mandy in Young Sheldon is arguably a far better storyline. It permits George, who is confirmed to pass away at some point in the remaining episodes of the Big Bang Theory prequel, to still be involved in the event. By doing this, the couple's romance, which began in Young Sheldon, also has a fantastic payoff. Thirdly, the event follows the same structure as many of their significant occasions, such as their first date, meet cute, and the birth of baby Cece. Before young Sheldon concludes, it provides the Coopers with still another reason to rejoice. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Young Sheldon 24 channel and stay with TS.